We are live. What's good, big shitters? No green screen tonight. We don't have that luxury. But I do have this. I feel like a child on this video. Because that's what we're doing. We're getting real up in here with this loud music shit. Oh, sound alerts, you're not working. Oh, poor thing. My guts are fucking just oof. There you go. That'll work for now. Alright, cool. I'm gonna put this on mute for a minute while they're in qualifying. Eat my one meal for the day. like straight doodoo cheeks. Oh. What up, party people? How we doing? I'm gonna bust my ass on this chair. It's like the cushion on it's non-existent. Let's turn the music down a wee bit. Turn the music down just a wee bit because I know it's loud as hell on your end. Alright. Alright, sweet. Now we're gonna do cameras. Oh man. This don't feel good. Most exciting. Run on TV 2. Got 5 minutes left to qualifying for everybody to finish up their laps. Which I think for the most part everybody's done. But we will find out. Oh, there's one. No, maybe not. Oh. Whew, I apologize for my tardiness. I was indisposed, we'll say. That's a better angle. Everybody's got to load in. Thank you, Broheim, for sharing the stream. I appreciate it. I know you're in the other room, but I still appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh, dropped frames detected. 6.4 and 2 minutes ago. I hope that smooths out. We'll see, though. That might be just when I'm changing cameras over. Pretty decent possibility. Ooh, look at them nice paint schemes we got going on. Let's run it on TV 2. We got old Steve with that, I guess, went a little bit extra on his paint scheme. It looks a little different than the all black. A lot more blue in it. I like the blue and green combo. It definitely stands out. Nice work, Steve. And old Don in his 43 cards, Chrome-tastic. But it's very fitting for being Coors Light. I mean, it's very fitting for that. I apologize for the lag. I'm running off of Wi-Fi, and I'm not hardwired like I normally am. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bad lag. But let's pace it. Pacing it out. See these guys get ready to go green. Now cautions are local cautions only. So obviously we're not going to be restarting as a lot because this being a road course, these cars are kind of hard to handle sometimes. So we got local cautions only. So we're good to go on that. You got the boys warming the tires up in the back. With the old Hail Pecker race team. Man, the frame drops. Their frame rate is so bad. Yeah, it's rough. We're gonna burn through it though. It's a short race. 30 laps. Quick 30 laps. We should be good to go. Alright, why is my NDI source? No, that's why. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. And our grid, how they line up, let's check it out. Our grid is Joe Misch 113.2, Dirk Kelling 113.2 right behind him, and Steven Williams coming in third, Don Teague fourth, Dave Damarist fifth, Mikey Williams 6th. They're going green. I'm a little slow. And Chris Dammer at 7th and Michael McGivern starting 8th. 8 cars in the field tonight. And they're going green. And the lag has begun. Oh man. I don't know if I can watch this right now. On this Wi-Fi. This is rough. Let's change the camera angle, see if that helps. Thank you, buddy. No, not too. Blimp, maybe? Eight cars in the track, everybody's kind of forming single file. First, second, third are sticking well to each other. The rest of the pack seem to be falling back, which that's going to be Joe out front with Dirk right behind him. Oh wait, no, it's not. That's Joe and Steve right behind him, and then Dirk. I'm sorry, Steve, your car looked very similar to the Monarch cars from the blimp. Completed their first lap, are coming around for their second. Joe's still out in front. Everybody's very well spread out. Not really bunching up at any given point. Man, the lag is so bad. I'm so sorry about this. Inner loop time. Nobody really making any moves. We got Mikey and Dirty Mike in the back hanging out with each other. Good spacing though for a road course. Seems like everybody's kind of taking it slow because shit's gonna get weird. Come around for 2 laps. Look at that, 2 laps at the Glen, no cautions. Nice work. Everybody's got such spread out times, though. That's me blinking bad. Looks like Steve got overtaken by Dirk. Dirk fought back for his second place position where he started. They're lining up for the inner loop, chasing down Joe right now. Riding that apex around. Still got Dirk and Steve kind of being the fight right now on the field, chasing down Joe. Going through the inner loop. We're coming up on finishing up lap 4, going into lap 5 with our front runners right now. Hail Packers, sticking together. Drop it to the blimp. Mikey and Dirty Mike sticking together. Being teammates, you know how it is. So far, really clean. Very clean race. Joe's still stepping it out, gaining, stretching that lead out quite a bit. Give you guys a hint though, he practiced extra for this one. Just letting you guys know. Unfair advantage, have him tested for steroids after the race. Performance enhancing. Yeah, this lag is bad. I got no green screen tonight. I feel weird. It's the Viagra, yeah. No green screen. I feel weird. Like there's like so much around me. Dude, let's do an onboard. Let's do an onboard real quick. With Dirk chasing Joe down. Let's watch him onboard for a lap or so. Hitting the inner loop, staking nice and tight. Bouncing the car around all to hell. Damn, Dirk almost 9,500 RPMs before he shifted for a second there. Jesus. Your boy's on it. Little counter steer going through turn one. I like it. And we're about to come up through those S's. He's still chasing Joe down. Joe's just fast. I mean, this is where he grew up, though, so it's not really shocking. All right, let's come off board. Let's check the old TV2. Does he have a little bit of damage on his right side of his car? It looks like he might. He's still got Steve nipping at his heels, so he's got to make sure he doesn't make any of those mistakes happen, even though he's trying to go aggressive and chase down Joe. Steve's there to take advantage of anything he can. Let's go to the old chrome Coors Light car. Old Don Teague. Chasing down Dave, by the looks of it. Yep, chasing down Dave in the Monarch car. Keeping it pretty close. We are here on lap 7, about finishing up lap 7, going into lap 8 at Watkins Glen. So far, it's been a clean race. 0 incidents. Well, from what I could tell. Everything's local, though, so it's not gonna get, go for a restart, so I'm so used to that. The old Don running it in there. Chasing him up to the S-curve. I think Mikey may have lost his wingman. Looks like Dirty Mike is nowhere to be found behind Mikey. Let's actually check Mike real quick. Oh yeah, he's way in the back. If he lost his hood, he definitely wiped out somewhere. This isn't a pull apart, Mikey. You need all your parts. We'll run it on most exciting for a little while. Let it bounce around to whoever it feels the need to. But right now, it's Don Teague and Dave fighting it out right now. Headed into turn one, you see those rotors glow. See the glow on them rotors. Heavy on the brakes. Coming up to the S-curves. Just pushing each other to the limits. Ooh, Dave went into the grass a little bit more than I think he wanted to. Lost some time. Okay, this is bad. Short race tonight, though. We're gonna burn through it, no problem. It's very creative to have that chrome on that Coors Light car. So much like the cans. Going into lap 10, which I'm sure Joe is long gone by now. Oh yeah, stretching that lead out, no problem. Let's see what his lead time is. Hold on. Let's check it out. Joe's lead time is between him and Dirk. He's got 2.5 seconds just about going through the inner loop worth of lead time. And then behind Dirk, there's another 2.5 seconds to Steve. So as long as he can stay away from, you know, overdriving his car, he's probably going to be in good shape tonight. I do like that blue and green on your car, Steve. That actually looks good. Very cool color scheme. Just kind of crappy that it's a Mustang. You know, there's no crowds around, so you can't dive bomb them. Yeah, Dirk definitely has a scrape on the right side of his car. He scruffed a wall somewhere. Maybe if he was in, maybe if he didn't, he'd be able to catch Joe. We'll blame it on damage. Lap 11, we're almost to the halfway point. Very clean race tonight. Alright guys, if you give me just a minute, I'll be right back. Joe's still out front. Big shocker. I'm on most exciting, and he's still running out front here on lap 13. Almost at the halfway point. Dirk's still behind him. Looks like he's actually closing the lead a little bit. He's closing in on him. As is Mikey on Dave. Looks like Dave might actually just let him by. Mikey just goes high to the outside. Good around him. Dave is going to pit. That is why. I feel special. Joe's still out there running fairly decent ahead of everybody. Is Chris out of the race? It says he's 3 laps down. And it looks like Dirty Mike's gonna get lapped here shortly. Yeah, Joe's lost 1 second on his lead to Dirk. So it was 2.5 seconds. It's now down to 1.5. So obviously he calmed down a little bit, tried to save a little bit on his tires and his car, but Dirk's still there, nipping at his heels. Mike McGivern with no hood coming in hot. He needs to get on it. Lap traffic's coming. This is where it gets interesting, where you get this lap traffic and they kind of like run into each other. I'm getting such a bad connection over here. I'm watching cars blink in and out like crazy. Mike McGivern's about to be a Monarch sandwich right now. Looks like Dave's out of the pit, chasing down Mike. Oh. 46 car just went off course. Into the wall. And actually, so did Dave. Let's figure out what that's about. Hold on. Let's run it back. 46. Oh, no, he's trying to get back on track. But he stopped. Steve just went around him. He's back on the track. Getting after it, but that was very strange. That's pretty strange. It was almost like he just disconnected for a second because he just drove right into the kitty litter. Let's rock the blimp. The old blimp cam. Joe's back to extending his lead. Now he's at about 3.5 seconds on Dirk right now. Whatever he's got tonight, he's got it pretty good. Right here at the halfway point. I think that boy practiced too much. Joe is finishing up his 15th lap right now. Just now crossing the finish line, getting in, ready to head into turn 1.
The yellow flag is out.
And you got a yellow flag. That was, I believe, a race control yellow flag. Yep, race control yellow flag to get everybody reset for the back half of the race. One second. And my beautiful face is back once more. Okay, so everybody back to work. Everybody's got to catch up to Joe. This is our mandatory caution for the reset. Oh, wow. And I thought my internet was bad. Look at this. Even the pace car is blinking. That's when you know it's you. Looks like everybody else is pitted. Or no, they're just got a long way to make up. So Joe, Dirk, Steve, Don, and then Mikey Williams, Dave, Mike McGivern, old Dirty Mike in the back, and then Chris in the last. He's 5 laps down. Which, like I said, I think he actually went off course just due to connection issues earlier, so he might be dealing with something right now. Definitely an interesting race at the Glen, though, for sure. This being the only caution, and it was a mandatory caution. And I'm not just saying caution because we do have local cautions. We had like one incident where a driver lost his hood. Other than that, no one's bumping, no one's banging each other, no one's forcing each other in some shitty situations. It's just staying pretty normal. If we stay tuned, it looks like everybody's pitting too. Stay tuned for after the race. Joe and I might actually run into some public races, and I'll actually grab a wheel for once and race tonight after this one's done. Oh, we got one person still out on the track. Yep, everybody's getting all fours and getting the hell out of there. Don thought he was gonna beat Dirk out of the pits. Almost. Not quite. Now we got a race to go reline up. Set up the old restart again. Is that Dave trying to get to the wave around? Is that what I'm seeing? No, that's Dave in first. Dave stayed out for the first position, make Joe fight for it. That kind of puts Joe in a predicament between two teammates on this track with it's going to be about 10 laps to go. So that's going to be a bit of a predicament for him. 10 laps to go at this track. Yeah, he's fast, but he's sandwiched between two teammates. They're going to try to hold him and force him back after this restart. Look at that blinking right there. Man, it's a good thing I don't have epilepsy. I'd be out of here. I'd be shaking on the floor, twitching and choking. I just wish this frame shit would fix. Make this run a whole lot smoother. Here we go. This is the last lap around, and the pace car is going to dive in, and then they're going to have to fight for it. God, look at that. It's like someone's typing Morse code to me with blinks. Going through the inner loop here on lap 19. Everybody's resetting in position. 8 cars on the field right now. Joe needs to move up into his actual position because that's not where he's supposed to be. There you go. Man, when we get everybody on the screen, it's just like blinking all over the place. It's so much. It's so funny. I would go for a screenshot, but I can't get a screenshot where everybody's in the picture without the blinks. Green flag's out. Let's go. Dave takes off like a rocket. Joe right behind him, and Dirk putting the pressure on Joe going into turn 1. Someone's in the kitty litter in the back. Oh, I heard Steve. Let's take a look at that. I know that's a local caution, but that looked like Steve got clobbered by somebody. That was Steve to the inside. Let's check it out. Oh, it looks like Don was trying to come up. Don thought he had room coming up, and Steve was there. And Steve tried to correct and hit that outside wall. And it looks like Don might have, yeah, wiped himself out in the process as well. He probably thought he was clear coming over on him like that. Yeah. Yeah. He just about carried it through with the slideways, a little bit of dirt track, but not quite today. Looks like Joe fought his way out front again. During that little bit of chaos, Joe took the lead back with 10 laps to go. Yeah, just going through the S curves too wide is not really a good option, and I'm sure Don thought he was clear, but wasn't quite. Oh my God. It's getting worse. Joe better hit this inner loop with perfection with these two knocking on him. Dave cuts through it. I think he lost a little bit of time there, but he did do it. Pulling stunts in the playoffs. So now it's back like it was before. Joe and Dirk out front. 10 to go. This is really, really irritating the hell out of me. 46, 43? That's what it was. Coors Light car coming up to the inner loop right now. Cutting through after that little incident earlier. Alright, the gap is considerably closer between Joe and Dirk now. I think Dirk figured out what Joe's doing. Now if we can get the internet to, you know, let us actually watch it uninterrupted, that'd be nice. I think Joe got him on that turn, though. Just faster in that turn. God, the blinking is making me want to choke somebody. Joe's still fighting for life out there. Don's hanging out by his lonesome, going through the S curves. Steve's in the pits by the looks of it. Probably getting things looked at after that incident a minute ago. Oh my God. We got Dave getting chased down by the old Hail Pecker. Going into the inner loop. He's trying to catch him. For that third position. I'm pretty sure Joe and Dirk are just walking away from everybody 10 seconds out from third place. Dirk's not letting him run away this time, though. He's staying on him. Now it's 7 to go. I mean, this is the battle tonight. If I could only watch it. Oh, this is terrible. Here, let's try this. I'm gonna shut my my camera off. See if that might help smooth things out. No, not really. I'll leave it off for now. Going into the inner loop. Dirk's still nipping at his heels. Joe's just running laps flawlessly right now. Let's go to the blimp. Blimp cam. Blimp cam, just to see how spread out everybody is. Oh, that's terrible. Now 6 to go, and Joe has, I mean, he's only got 2 car links to work with, so. Steve is still in the pits, hanging out. Mike McGivern doing what he's got to do out here in his car, but he's hitting that sand trap quite a bit. The blinking is so bad. How do people do this on Wi-Fi? I'm just curious. I mean, Mike's car looks flawless now. No, you know, he got his hood back from somebody after they robbed him for his hood. I mean, he's hitting the inner loop pretty solid too, though. Pretty quick through the inner loop. Not bad at all. Half-second lead between first and second place right now. Mikey's still chasing down Dave, trying to give him everything he's got. He's going to try to dive to the inside. Not quite. Whew. Got to be on my ball on the whole field. Checking out the whole field because the local caution and stuff. I'm not going to be able to see anything. Oh my god. It's so bad. 4 laps to go. Let's run on board. See if that helps a little bit. No, not at all. Let's not run on board. Ah, this is killing me. Let's change scenes. We'll change my scene and come back, see if it might fix it. Doesn't really look like it that it's gonna fix it, but try it again. Give it a try. Nope. Well, 4 laps left to go. We'll make do with what we got. But I'm pretty sure we all see how this race has turned out. Oh, this is awful. I'm actually getting irritated by this. Dirk might be making his move on Joe. If we don't miss it due to the lag, that'd be great. Pray to the internet gods. Yeah, let's just run it back to just chatting. Just update our thing real quick. Man, that's just rough. Let's do this. Let's try this real quick. Trying to see if closing down other things would help, but it's really not. This is rough. This is rough on my eyes. Two to go. We're just gonna have to deal with the lag for 2 more laps. Another 2 minutes of your time. Yeah, it's being really bad. Yeah, the skipping is terrible tonight. I don't know what the problem is. I'm sorry about this, guys. It's just the Wi-Fi and not having an Ethernet hooked up to it. It's really causing me issues. This is the final lap. The white flag lap. Let's go. Dirk's got to try to make his move now, otherwise he's not going to get an opportunity. He's right there to do it, too. He's going to try to do it on the straightaway. Oh, it didn't work. He dove too far to the inside. Looks like Joe takes it. With Dirk right behind him. And old Dave. Dave looks like he's going to end up catching third with Mikey right behind him. Get it! Such a huge separation, and it's kind of funny running this race with no cautions other than the one required one. That's a bit wild. I'm gonna have to disconnect though from this. Save, because that was bad. That blinking towards the end was pretty rough. Oof. Dave stopped mid-course and got drilled by somebody. Alright, let me open up Discord back up. And get back in the chat so we can actually get to talking about certain things. If Discord wants to open for me, that'd be cool. Open Discord, that'd be great. Well, Discord's not opening up for me. Well, poo. Not sure what's going on with it. Let's try something out real quick. Streamlabs the only thing running. Yep. And why can't we pull up Discord? You can pull up Twitch. Can't pull up Discord. I don't know why. It's a bit lame. Well, that's gonna have to be it. I can't open up Discord, so I can't do my interviews today. What the hell is going on? Sorry guys, I'm getting this HP assistant thing going on. I don't. It's telling me that something's wrong. What is this? Don't show me again. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that, but we're gonna go ahead and have to end it tonight because like I said, I can't interview everybody. So Joe dominated the track as always on Watkins Glen. Dirk stayed right behind him, no problems at all. He stayed right there with him. Obviously Dave came in third with Mikey right behind him, which is a big thing from them because they came from the back. That midway caution definitely helped him out a ton. Getting everybody back together because everybody was so spread out to the point where they were starting to lap each other. So yeah, great race, guys. Great playoff race. So that's definitely going to shake the points up. We're looking forward to seeing whoever's going to be in next week's Wipeout Wednesdays with Smoking Aces. I apologize now for my stream being so funny. My stream's acting up, but I'm obviously not in my normal location, so this was kind of just like a pop-up stream. So I will see you guys next week. Thank you for stopping by, and next Tuesday we'll be going back to trucks. I'm also gonna try to race tonight. If you guys want to catch up with me after this, so